we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. To the inside. Here's Hughes. Here's Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
You like the activity from Nurkic there, keeping the defense on alert.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference. On the floor.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Hughes with the steal. Pass to Nurkic.
Hey, who got him?
Off with the layup. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Lillard with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Second chance shot, and Nurkic finishes inside.
Nurkic playing with energy. He is a savage on that offensive glass.
Here's Karolinko, and a miss there on the triple. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Nurkic. No good with the layup. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
At the elbow, Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic not holding back at all with that finish.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Finished off by Nurkic.
Mercy, throw that bad boy down.
Here's Karolinko. No good with the triple. Pass to Nurkic. Here is Lillard. Here's Aldridge. And a dunk by Aldridge.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
Anthony taking his time here. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's how you lead a team.
And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
And the basket by Karolinko.
Catch and go, letting it fly.
Hughes with the steal. Pass to Aldridge.
That's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hill. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Mitchell. Tyrone Hill with the rebound. New York leading by 4. Bowen's shot is off. Pass to Karolinko. On the wing, Mitchell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
11.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The away team.
Greg, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now, here's Cunningham, and it's slammed in by Curry shot.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Jokic inside. Backdoor. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Bronx trails by 3. Three-pointer. Tatum from 3.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Pass to Bowen. And there's the drive. Inside. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Jokic slams it in.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Now, here's Cunningham. Outside Hill. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New York.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Cunningham. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
The kick out to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train. He's coming in for the slam.
That's a demoralizing block if you're on offense. Just demolish that shot.
First personal foul.
And I like how Tatum never backs off, even as the defense clearly gets overly physical.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the speed he's added over his career. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard down.
Outside Tatum. Has to Ware. And here's Jokic. Throw it down. Nikola Jokic.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Hachimura. That shot off. And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
All right, let's get to another court.
It's stolen by Hachimura. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bronx leads by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Bronx with the ball. The lead is 2. For 3, Mitchell. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
No one covering. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game and is on the board for 3.
Spacing the floor. He is out there to hit threes. Bring defenders out of that lane.
And some hang time on the rim. Put some cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, come on. Hit that, man.
Kicks it out to Lillard. For the 3. Here's Nurkic. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Here's the Bronx. It's a 1-point game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 5 now.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Dunked by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri's showing off that athletic ability.
Here's Mitchell. The Bronx working now with a fresh shot clock. Kirilenko with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He started it going right up with that shot.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Taken away by Kirilenko. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Pass to Hughes. Latrell. And again, New York with the triple.
When Hughes knocks down threes, he is a major headache for the opponent.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3.
Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Selfless play by him, looking and finding the perimeter shooter.
Here's Lillard. New York moving the ball around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Now Anthony. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. Berejao grabs the board. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And some changes here for the Bronx. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of it.
Cunningham gets the bucket. And New York leads by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should pay to watch this one. It's going to nail my
Oh, next time they go down low, they'll think twice about it.
Here's Ware. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bronx on top. They lead by a bucket. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so here is New York. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New York. Pass to Garnett. Back to Tatum. Cunningham outside. And the three ball is good. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Well, that block was all about position, being in the right place at the right time.
Tatum using his size inside.
Kevin Garnett.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's Bowen. He takes it in. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
New York foul. First foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oh, good on the layup. New York leading by 3. And hit the 3.
And even against a defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Response! Slamming it home!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt, that's the kind of play that will energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Parker with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Oh, here's Tatum. Oh, what a play inside.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Lillard surveying the D. Outside Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. Holy cow! What a bailout!
And you can feel the adrenaline Aldridge has going through him, fired up in a big moment.
Here's Tatum. Releases. That's off.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Attacking.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Layup, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And the 3 misses.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Jason Tatum. Oh, sticks the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thompson. And he does not hit.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Cunningham looking it over.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense thought he had.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's ready to talk things through with them. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Into the lineup for New York.
Jokic. Oh, the slam dunk.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now, here's Cunningham.
Come around. Pick it up.
Here's Bowen. Nurkic outside. And he banks the layup in.
At 7 feet, getting in Nurkic's way this close is hard to do.
It's with the drive.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was his minute for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Big time basket there on the inside. And he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And there's the dunk.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
And they double up Cunningham. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Varejao down low. Cunningham outside. Pocket 4. Not that time. It won't go. And here's Karolinko. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic fires. Cunningham pulls it down. New York with the ball. 3-point lead. Thompson. 3. Good.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Finding the open man. That's making the right play.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Driving the lane. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
That's the first. That puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Anthony, the putback, got it.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot 3, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
First game sees New York take this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
That probably didn't anticipate.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team.